Amantu billahi wa rasuli. Simple as that. So we put this hadith of, which hadith guys? Tamim ad-Dari, in a footnote. And we have a question mark and we leave it at that. Allah knows best. I don't know. But mainstream interpretation, Imam an-Nawawi, Ibn Kathir, these scholars, they consider this to be authentic because this is Sahih Muslim. Then the issue comes, how do you reconcile this with the other ahadith about the coming of Dajjal, shall be born at a later time, his parents shall be childless, etc., etc. And you have one of two opinions. The first of them is that time and space mean nothing to Allah. And so Tamim ad-Dari got lost in, let me speak in the language of Star Trek, and I'm a big fan of Star Trek when I was a child. They got lost in a different time warp. And so they traveled to a different time and place, and Allah is ala kulli shayin qadir. And they saw an image of Dajjal projected from the future back to their time frame. And Allah ala kulli shayin qadir. Okay, fair enough. And the other interpretation is that Dajjal is in fact alive and healthy, and that he was born, and all of this happened in the past, and then he is being chained and kept as the hadith of Tamim says, and he shall be released in the future. Now the issue comes, the only hadith that mentions alive and healthy and chains is this one hadith of Tamim ad-Dari. That's it. Every other hadith gives a different narrative. So you have two different narratives. Can we reconcile the two? Most scholars try to do that, but it's a very difficult fit. And that's why Shaykh Rashid Rida and Ibn Uthaymin and others, they basically said, look, this one, you have a big beautiful puzzle, right? You have one piece, is just not fitting in. And the puzzle seems complete. And yet you have in the box this piece. So you can say, maybe the manufacturers put this by accident. I'm being analogous here, right? Maybe this piece shouldn't have been in the box. It's just a mistake by one of the narrators. That's what they're saying. And the picture is complete. And the other scholars say, no, it's in the box. The manufacturer sent it, so I'm going to squeeze it in. There's a little space here, let me just put it in and shove it there, and khalas, we have a painting. Which version do you want to follow? I leave it to you. But my sympathies are clear. And I leave it to you, whichever one you want to do. Jayyid. So these are two big, important, standard controversies that every advanced student of knowledge is aware of. Number one, the issue of Ibn Sayyad, went over him. And Ibn Taymiyyah as well mentions the issue of Ibn Sayyad, by the way. And he said that Ibn Sayyad was one of the minor Dajjals, I forgot to mention. And the major Dajjal is going to come. And the issue of Tamim ad-Dari and seeing this image on the island. Where is this island? And I explained to you the controversy there.
Experience the power of uninterrupted viewing with our ad-free app One Islam TV, allowing you to connect deeply with the content. Explore the rich teachings of Islam and strengthen your faith through our regular new content. Download the One Islam TV app now.